look at Atlanta. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Cunningham. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bryant. And now the Pistons in transition. Up ahead. And Stewart with the basket on the assist from Bryant.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bryant. Here's Stewart over Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the triple. Drills it from deep to end the run. Tipped. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Up top, Horford. Young with it. The three is up. He buries it from three.
Not much longer.
Bryant outside. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the Pistons, another three. Pass to Collins. Crowder with a steal. Stolen by Collins. And Collins with the jam.
And a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Now here's Bryant. Give him 8. And then Bryant with the dunk. Here's Herter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And now the Pistons in transition. Back to Bryant. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 20.
They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks.
Like to dial up.
Here's Bryant inside. Collins there. Got it. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter. Bryant against Young. Fades back. And Detroit again with the bucket. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
This lead.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 42 points and was so destructive defensively, picking up a bunch of steals.
Intelligent and unselfish.
And here's Bryant outside. Another three for Detroit. Detroit has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. From 12 feet. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart. Some solid defense from Stewart. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And here's Bryant outside. And the Pistons, another three. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
They connected to shooters.
Here's Young. And it's in there. Young's got 10 points in the game. Half. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. And that basket makes him 5 for 10.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk. Outside Herter. Takes the three. Fires in the triple. Time.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, your statement.
Here's Young. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Collins. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Young against Bryant. Over Young. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. High arcing shot, and Young the bucket on the assist by Lopez. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Crowder, that's good. Bryant against Young. From 11 feet away, chalk up 2 there. Bounded by Lopez.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Oh, man, take a look at that one.
Pulls it down.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Great open look there. And here's Bryant. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win.
A big thank you to all the fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible.
Sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going. Candace, I feel like we ain't talked in a little while. What you got for me?
Hey, MP, congrats on advancing to the next round.
Thank you, Candace.
I'm wondering, what adjustments do you make to respond to how they were guarding you over the course of the series?
Look, Candace, in the playoffs, it's all about taking advantage of whatever edge we can find. You know, we know what our advantages are, and we look to exploit it on offense and defense. So, yeah, we try to stick to the game plan and target our opponents where we know they're weak.
So did you feel like you were a mismatch?
I'm confident in my abilities, Candace, but I'm also looking to set up my teammates. But sure, you know, I thought they might have wanted to bring some extra help on me, but guess what? They didn't. They chose to do that, and I was able to make them pay. So there's no guarantee what happens in the next round, though.
Okay, so do you think you can win in the next round playing the same way, or will you have to adjust to your opponents?
You know, coach makes the adjustments, but they're subtle, and it's mostly about how you guard the pick and roll on defense, you know? Whether you go under, over, show, or back off. And on offense, we just run our sets and look for the best shot, so I don't expect too much for change, no.
So there isn't any particular matchup you're looking to exploit next round?
It's hard to say before we even step on the court. It's a good team, and you know, we'll see what happens. Can't give away the game plan before we even step on the court, Candace, you know that.
I know, okay, fair enough. Thank you.
All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.